As parents, we want what is best for our children. When we are co-parenting, what is best for our children may be differing sets of values, differing views. And I think it's so valuable, it's so useful to remember that everyone is actually working towards a common goal. To have our kids feel loved, to be confident, to be able to navigate the world successfully. And when value systems of parents are different, when paradigms of parents are different, we can get caught up in that discussion. And it's a waste of energy. It doesn't create anything for our family or for ourselves. In my experience, being a stand for what you feel is right, your lived experience, your truth, the way that you love, standing in and for that unapologetically, without explaining, without justifying, means that you don't need agreement and there can still be harmony. You can have completely opposing point of views and still feel peace. You can have completely different value systems and not feel like there's a moral high ground which creates separation, not feel like there's something that you must protect your children from. Systems, family members, things in the world. When we're caught up in the seeing of things to protect from, and I'm not negating that those things exist. What I'm proposing is there's another way to be in life. When we stand for what we feel is true, I'm a stand for unity. I'm a stand for understanding, for compassion, for curiosity, for being the safe space, for being able to fully witness and fully love the entirety of life within myself, within my children, within the world. I am imperfect at this, and my life is gifting me opportunities over and over again for me to be that, uncircumstantially. I used to feel like I needed to be liked, and I needed to gain agreement. And very subtly, that was coming from a place of insecurity, from feeling like I needed that togetherness to create a safe and stable environment for my kids. I don't believe that to be true anymore. Would have been an ideal. And we get to be the foundation of that within ourselves. I'm laughing because I didn't know where I was going with this. And this has been a very intense week for me. There's been a lot of integration and, like I said, a lot of opportunity for me to stand and to be who I've chosen to be. Despite people viewing my way as wrong. The kind of power that I am, it's not loud and dominating and controlling. And I have never been more powerful, more strong, and more fierce than right now. And that continues to expand in every moment. And people don't see it. People don't understand it. It's not the normal way. And that doesn't matter. What matters is me staying true to me. That's true power. Not needing to control anything. Not needing validation or approval. Not needing to defend. I've had some strong opinions come at me this week. And that's okay. Because everyone has a right to express what is true and alive for them. And I get to choose what to do with that. This is the stand that we get to take. It's a stand in and for love. When we're for something, we look to what we can add. It isn't about getting. It isn't about walls and defending. It's a deep, deep trust. A deep, deep trust. And a moment by moment living, full embodied presence. Now, I've actually mapped the process that I have been living through separation, divorce, co-parenting, parallel parenting, school refusal, equalizing behavior, all of these things that I have been living for the past 5 years and continually choosing to look inward, to choose love with compassion, to choose containment and boundaries and not justification, not over explanation, and to truly be free, to be me, to truly be free, to love and to understand and to not defend. Because it's enticing, isn't it? Defensiveness, explanation, justification. But the true power lies when we stop seeking, when we dissolve conflict internally first, and when we surrender control and move from love for what we stand in and believe in, not against anyone else. The more we can be that and embody that, this is what we transmit to the next generation. We teach them love, self-responsibility without blame, compassion, and integration with the entirety of life. We teach them how to feel their feelings without shame and without fear. And that there is nothing that they can do to rupture a connection to love, acceptance, and safety. This is the work that I do. And if you are interested in anything that I have shared, then check out the description for ways that we can connect. Sending you lots of love.